Welcome to The Weekend View. This weekend we'll be working with the Spirit Song Tarot, starting off with what we can expect and or what our focus will be on this weekend. Here we've got the Six of Crystals. Okay, so right off the bat, let me just say it. This weekend, you can expect things to feel good. I mean, just look at the pleasant little faces on these two. You can expect to be in good company and feel at peace, which for most of you will be a welcome break from you really being stuck in your head about life lately. This weekend is going to give you an opportunity to feel a little bit more balanced and in sync with the people around you. For some of you, you're going to experience a deep sense of gratitude for someone or something that happens this weekend. And this is going to be due to someone's generosity, where someone shows up for you in a way that is completely unexpected. Or the situation might actually be vice versa for you, where you're thankful to be in a position that allows you to be the generous one. But either way it goes, you can expect to feel great about how and with whom you choose to spend your time this weekend. Now, let's talk about what it is we need to begin embracing this weekend. And we have the world. What did I say? This weekend is a good one. So not only do you need to expect to feel good, you need to embrace feeling good too. Maybe some of you have a bit of a hard time letting loose. Maybe you don't celebrate and rejoice in life very often. But this weekend, this is going to be something you want to embrace. I'm seeing two different scenarios here. The first goes for the people who never celebrate their own wins, their own growth, their own accomplishments. You're the type who likes to big up everybody else, but not yourself. So this weekend, you're going to want to embrace celebrating you and how far you have come. And for others, I'm getting that you're going to be invited to come out and celebrate with your friends. It could be a milestone celebration or just a long overdue friends night out. And while your first instinct will be to stay home for a couple of different reasons, you're actually going to want to consider getting out and connecting this time. For both groups of people that we kind of talked about, this is going to be the pick-me-up you didn't even know you needed. Now let's get into what it is you need to be bringing into the weekend. We have the Page of Shells. Now, when I tell y'all, these cards are giving the goodness this week, and I hope you are hearing me. So this weekend, it's going to be up to you what you make it, and it has all of the potential to be wonderful. This Page of Shells carries the same energy as the Page of Cups, and this tells me that you need to bring your optimism into this weekend, and that optimism is going to serve you so well. Step into this weekend expecting to feel good. Mentally, physically, emotionally, like expect it. Step into the weekend knowing and declaring and claiming that love and peace is going to be at the core of your weekend. And the last thing I want to touch on before you get your weekend started is what you need to leave behind. And the card that came out is the Chariot. Okay, so this is interesting, but I'm not at all surprised because this is in perfect alignment with all the cards we pulled today. So typically, the Chariot energy is something we want to hold on to. It's not something you're going to say, hey, leave that behind. When we think of Chariot energy, we think about discipline, we think about self-control, we think about focus, but not this time. We are leaving the Chariot behind. So this tells me that some of you are so disciplined that you're missing out on the joys of life. Maybe some of you are what we consider a type A personality. But with the Chariot coming out here in this particular position, it lets me know that a lot of you need to loosen up a bit this weekend. Life does not have to be so rigid all of the time. It's okay to sleep in. It's okay to be off schedule for a day. It's okay to delay some chores or a task in exchange for the time to have a little bit of fun. So this weekend, make sure you're leaving your rigidity behind. All right, let's recap. This weekend, you can expect to feel good about yourself and the company you keep. You'll want to embrace celebrations and fellowship. You'll want to step into this weekend with your optimism fully intact, like expect the best. And last but not least, you'll want to leave behind your regular routine in exchange for the time to have a little bit of fun and enjoy yourself. Thanks for joining us for The Weekend View. My name is Meheba, your intuitive guide, and as always, may the looking glass allow all of us to see. Peace.